an honor it is to have you down here tonight, because think about it, man, how important it is. The founder of TNA, what you meant for all of these people, what you meant for us. And Jeff Jarrett, I can tell you, I can see you still have the scar on the forehead. It's obvious that's still there. But I think the big question that all of us, the concerns for everybody that I've talked to, Jeff, how is the hidden hamstring injury?
Oh, Don, ridiculous. The less you say to me tonight, the better off. You've been treading on thin ice for months around here. You better be careful. You may fall through.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your TNA Impact Feature Contest, a non-title grudge match inside the 6 sides of steel, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Godfather of the Main Event Mafia, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist and the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Kurt
Jeff, we can't say strongly enough how important this Sunday's Victory Road pay-per-view will be, as the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle comes by the broadcast position to stare you down. I mean, the future direction of the entire TNA organization on the line, and to me, the most important match in Victory Road is going to be that World Heavyweight title matchup with Kurt Angle and Mick Foley.
Without a doubt, Professor.
His opponent from Venice Beach, California, ladies and gentlemen, the Icon Sting!
Sting's unfinished business, his opportunity for revenge, it starts tonight against Kurt Angle in the 6 sides of steel. It continues Sunday at Victory Road when he goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe. And Jeff, under the circumstances, I think you have to sympathize with the situation that the Icon is in, especially as it relates to the Main Event Mafia, no matter how much Kurt Angle and company want to portray it as a business decision, not a personal one.
Well, in this business, it can always get real personal real quick, and that's exactly what's happened. You know, I'm sitting here hyped up about this Sunday, but right now, this is almost the first main event of 4 to come. We'll have 3 on Sunday, but right now we got 1, because this literally could shift the balance of power or the beginning of it.
I know you have had second thoughts when it comes to bringing both Mick Foley and Kurt Angle to TNA, but it seems to me like your relationship with Mick Foley is certainly improving, and it also looks like Foley is committed to the overall good of TNA, the future of this organization, instead of just selfishly looking to once again become World Heavyweight Champion.
A couple of weeks ago, I said I'd love to have Mick Foley show up every day to work, but sometimes the crazy man, but sometimes the Cactus Jack shows up, the demented one, and then that's what gets us into a situation, quite frankly, sometimes I'm not smart enough to get out of.
I'll tell you what, Jeff, you're saying it and I'm thinking it at the same time, but you're right. We don't know which Mick Foley's going to show up.
I mean, that's almost the beauty, though, of Mick Foley when it comes to the hardcore legend, his unpredictability.
You know, Mike, this Sunday, when he steps into the ring with Kurt Angle, I'm going to be watching, and I'm damn sure going to be hoping that Mick Foley does regain that title, because all the marbles are on the line this Sunday, because the Main Event Mafia, quite frankly, could walk out of Victory Road with all the titles, all the power, and that's a situation none of us want to be in.
Great observation.
You talked about being...
Shut up, West. I'm sick of your smart ass.
I was agreeing with you.
Jeff, you talked about being totally focused on 4 matches, starting with this one in the 6 sides of steel. The 3 title matches this Sunday at Victory Road. Need to get your comments on Kevin Nash versus AJ Styles for the Legends title.
The Legends title brought into this organization with Booker T. But AJ, you know, he took it from him. AJ wants to breed pride and prestige to that title. But the big man, Kevin Nash, was on his game. And I tell you one thing, AJ's got his work cut out for him.
Also this Sunday at Victory Road, TNA World Tag Team titles at stake. Booker T, Scott Steiner to challenge Beer Money and Colt.
You know, Mike, Beer Money, 2 homegrown guys in this organization. Bobby from Team Canada, James Storm from America's Most Wanted. They've come together over the last 2 years, and quite frankly, they have amazed everybody But I can tell you one thing. Booker T and Scott Steiner are two pros, two great tag team specialists. Beer Money has got their work cut out this Sunday.
Kurt Angle takes control. Flings Sting right into the steel cage. When we return, more of Angle and Sting. And we are back on Impact. This is the continuation of our main event, contested in the 6 sides of steel. Kurt Angle versus Sting. And again, Sting driven face first right into the side of the cage. Angle is relentless, isn't he?
I guess this answers your question why Kurt Angle wanted it in the 6 sides of steel. He's always got a game plan. He's a true champion, and he knows how to do one thing, and that is flat get it done in that ring and come out a winner.
And I said that almost word for word earlier. I appreciate you.
Damn, Wes, shut up. I don't need any of your butt kissing anymore the rest of the show.
You're dead on.
This battle for respect that Sting has been talking about for months, when it comes to this new generation of wrestlers, as we see Sting fight back, and what an exchange this is this a winnable battle?
You know, today, it's going to come down to this Sunday night, because one day I think it is winnable. The next day, you see a guy like Eric Young flat out turn your back. He was a cornerstone of the front line, just like Samoa Joe. Just look what happened last month at Slammiversary. It was a memory for the ages, and one I would love to forget.
Sting turns the tide, elevating Angle, taking him up into the cage, but only able to get a near fall. Follow-up move. Stinger splash in the corner and from behind. Angle, quick reversal, perfect counter, and then rushes Sting right into the corner, and you see the shoulder blocks. The mystery advisor of Samoa Joe promised to be revealed this Sunday at Victory Road. But whoever it is has really turned up the brutality level of a nation of violence. Jeff, do you feel personally betrayed by Samoa Joe's actions against the TNA Originals as Sting cleans house?
I absolutely do. It was literally a ball shot from Samoa Joe. And then on top of that, what a surprise Kurt Angle put together by bringing Joe into his camp. What I want to know is, who's he going to bring into the camp this Sunday? Because they have guaranteed they're revealing the guy this Sunday.
I want to know that same thing.
Speaking of Victory Road, this Sunday's live exclusive pay-per-view as we see Angle hit the suplex on Sting. As the TNA founder, Jeff Jarrett, just how important is Victory Road to you in the future of the company?
This Sunday night means everything to TNA and myself. I can tell you one thing. I'm going to watch and see what the results are going to be, and then and only then will the King of the Mountain put his game plan together.
Steel steps.
He's got the keys.
He's got the key for the padlock.
Look at this. Oh, my God. He's going to get that cage open. He can't get it open quick enough, as you can see Kurt thinking about tapping.
And Samoa Joe not only opening the cage door, but you're right, he's putting the padlock back in place.
Sting realizes it now. And as he looks at Joe, he's right there waiting for him.
Square off Sunday at Victory Road. This is a preview in the 6 sides of steel, and Sting's gonna lock it on. Here comes the Scorpion Deathlock.
Jeff Jarrett is still not even to his feet behind us as Samoa Joe just cleaned his clock.
Attacked him from Oh, I think I know what this symbolizes. I think I know who this symbolizes. I believe Sting knows it too. We'll have it confirmed this Sunday, and all of a sudden the situation's completely different now.